foes and barbarians. All right, so foes is enemies and barbarians. All right, because the case in point, the Koreans that's eating their kids, that's some barbaric shit to do. All right, the nation of Israel, you know, hey, when the famine busts off, it's obvious you're gonna have nigger women and shit eating their kids, because that's part of the scriptures. All right, but them gooks is heavy into cannibalism. Fetus soup. All right, they eat aborted babies, man. Willingly, man. It don't have to be a famine in their land for them to eat, for them to desire and crave fetus soup. You know,
it's because you know, out there, if your firstborn's not a boy, then you got to kill it. Ain't that still a law out there? When your firstborn's not a boy, you kill it, and they can only have how many? What, 3 kids, 2 kids or something? Anything more than that, they kill them. And what do they do with the babies? They eat the motherfuckers.
Yep. Like you got bitches that actually eat the umbilical cord, man. That's nasty, man. That's going off, man. You ain't supposed to be eating no umbilical cord. Shit. There was one of the bitches off one of the Tia and Tamara bitches ate her sister's umbilical cord or something like that.
Did she?
Hey, but them is rats anyways though. Them bitches is rats. Their mothers are Tia and Tamara. One of them had a baby and the other sister ate the umbilical cord or tasted it. Whatever. That's nasty, man.
That's all.
Hey, but they're rats though. Their father is a rat, and their mom their father is a so-called Jewish bastard, and their mom is a nigga woman. All right, so it's
is that a tradition? That's hella weird, man.
It's nasty. Whatever it is. All right, no, that's whatever it is. All right, this is more information I got from that website. It says since 1995, the U.S. has provided North Korea with over $1.2 billion in assistance. 60% of that has gone to food aid and 40% energy assistance. Also, the U.S. has not provided any aid to North Korea since 2009. Now, 2009 is when you had George Bush leaving and Barack Obama, monkey boy, coming into power in office. All right, so since Obama's Hamite ass got into office, he hasn't provided any assistance to the North Koreans. All right. It says from 2007 through April 2009, the U.S. has approved technical assistance to North Korea to help in its nuclear disablement process. So you had America that provided assistance to North Korea to help them disable their nuclear program. But in Obadiah, when it said in verse 7, where it said the nations have deceived thee, those nations that ate thy bread, North Korea ate what was it, $1.2 billion worth of bread from America. But guess what? America aided them in trying to help them disable their nuclear program. But what did North Korea do? They spit in America's face, because it's obvious that they didn't listen or didn't adhere to them assistance to do away with nukes, because they're over there test firing nukes, man. All right. So grab Joel 2:1.
I crossed those out earlier.
And read through verse 11.
Alright.
Just hold Revelation 19:1.
This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yeah. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. All you dumbass niggas that walk by and don't listen to nothing we say. We out here to warn your dumb ass that the so-called white man is gonna roll on you pretty soon, man.
That's right.
All right? And the sound of that alarm, that trumpet is these scriptures, man. We come down here in the spirit of the Most High, breaking down the scriptures in the correct doctrine in which we have received from our elders, man. That's blowing the trumpet, man.
let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, their Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Yeah, if somebody told you, hey, there's a hit out on your head, and within the next week you're gonna be dead, you would tremble, man. You'd be like, what the fuck? If you're in your right mind, you know, because you don't know, you don't know. You go check the mail, wow, get sniped or something. That's what we telling our people, man. There's a hit out on your head. We telling the elect don't get with it, all right? But we telling our nation as a whole, there's a hit out on Israelites. The so-called white man is gonna put niggas in concentration camps. He gonna rape your woman, all right? He gonna molest your kids.
He gonna rape you men too.
Yeah.
Esau's a gay.
Yeah. Hey, you metrosexual, homosexual ass niggas that wanna rock skinny jeans, wanna sag skinny jeans, all right? Esau gonna run his pipe up in you.
He gonna swipe you.
Yeah, he gonna swipe you like a debit card, man. He gonna swipe you like a debit card, man. All right, but we out here warning our people, man. The so-called white man is gonna show them horns, man.
Yeah.
He gonna Mighty Morphin Power Ranger on your ass, man.
Yes, he is.
Hey,
Yeah,
he gonna hey, what was that? In Power Rangers, what was it, Gordo? Or that the Power Rangers took commandments from? Gordon. Hey, the fucking white man in this tube, this hologram tube, where he be like, Power Ranger, rah, rah, rah. That's what Satan pretty soon is going summon his Power Rangers being Esau, right? And then they gonna fucking Mighty Morph. They gonna jump. Yeah, because whenever the Power Rangers would morph, they do the
they do that little
magnificent,
Do all the time.
do all that shit. That's what Esau gonna do when he get the commandment from Satan, man. Hey, somebody get that in 12 and 12 Revelation. Great Wrath. That's what they gonna do. They gonna Mighty Morph, you know, and they gonna fuck shit up, man. But we out here to warn you niggas that that's gonna happen. But guess what? It's the reason why you're a nigga, because you're not gonna hear it. All right? 2/3, the elect, like I said, they gonna get with it, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2.
Oh, so like, let's just read this.
All right, so Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Yeah. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The sea is the people, man. Who inhabits the earth? Humans. Although we know Esau is not human. He's not a man of color.
That's right.
But, you know, he's a person. All right? All right?
Is that typhus? Is that the
Typhus, yeah. So, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth, man. That's talking about the globe, man. The mass populace of people that inhabit this planet, man. Woe unto them. Because it's gonna get crazy out here.
destruction. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
Yeah, for the so-called white man, the Caucasian race, known as the devil according to the Bible, right, is gonna do some devilish backflips and Mighty Morphin to Power Rangers and start killing niggas, man.
That's right.
All right, the so-called white man is the devil according to the scriptures, and he wants niggas in concentration camps, man.
Those niggas in kennels.
People of color that love being called African Americans.
Excellent.
All right, you gonna wish that you had adhered to being an Israelite in that day, man.
You motherfuckers that love you some Obama.
Yeah.
Like that bitch was talking about, I love me some Obama. I'm gonna give me some health care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna see how much care you gonna get, bitch.
Esau does not care for your health. He does not care for his own health, man. If Esau cared for his health, or your health, should I say, he would have allowed them, California, to label their GMOs on foods, man. If he cared about your health. All right, go ahead.
Because he knoweth that he hath a short time.
Yeah, he knows he has but a short time, man. He knows that pretty soon his rulership, all right, whether he wants to acknowledge it or not, it's about to be rooted from the earth, man. So that's why he's like, okay, I don't have that long to rule, So what I'm gonna do, I'm just spaz out, man.
Gung ho in this bitch.
All right, spaz out, man. That's like Esau does these movies. If you have 24 hours to live, you know, if Edomites, they say, if I got 24 hours to live, what do they say? I'm gonna snort a mountain of coke and fucking fuck whores and all kind of shit, man. So
fuck a man. That's all they want to folly.
They do that shit already, man. You know?
Fuck a donkey or something. Fucking punks.
Yeah, man. They do that shit already, man. You know? So that's the mentality of these so-called white people, man. They're like, man, we getting rooted out of power, so we just gonna go crazy, man. That's why the scripture said that, man.
Verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess.
Yeah, it's a day of darkness and gloominess, man. It's not gonna be
sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. That's what it's not gonna be, man. It's gonna be darkness and gloominess, man. All right. Shit, Seattle itself is already known for being dark and gloomy.
Or the suicide rates are stupid high.
But this is gonna be like sunshine compared to that day, man.
No.
Go ahead.
A day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever like the like.
Yeah. That great people is talking about the missiles, man.
Yeah.
The nuclear missiles.
Neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Yeah, because when the Most High sends that destruction on this place and around the world as a whole, that's gonna be a great day, man. It's not gonna be another day like that, because there's not gonna be a need for another day like that, because righteousness is gonna be established in the earth. There's gonna be peace on earth, man. If there's peace on earth, there doesn't need to be a nuclear war. Right? That means that everything is in its proper order, man. And the only way that proper order is going to be established is for destruction to come upon the earth, man.
Right. Verse 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth.
Yeah. Before them a fire and behind them a flame, man. Because the missiles, it's just going, like America is going to be totally engulfed in flames, man. That wall of fire is going to sweep all across Babylon, man. All right, and that flame, that smoke is just going to continue to rise forever, being a long period of time, man. All right, go ahead.
The land is as Eden, is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Yeah. Look at America now. Even with America being shitty, I'll take Washington for instance. Washington is pretty much the East Coast of Washington is pretty much a rainforest, man. I mean, it's like the western part of Washington is a rainforest. It gets a lot of water, it's a lot of green. All right, you got national forests here in Washington. All right, so before the missiles get to America, all right, it's like Washington in particular, all right, because, you know, speaking on the geographical location of where we're currently at, you can consider it the Garden of Eden.
Paradise.
It's paradise, which we know it's not, but just associating the paradise with the green, the vegetation that Washington has, right? It's a lot of vegetation in this state, all right. So before the missiles hit, this is like the Garden of Eden, man. All right, I know when I first got here, I was like, damn, like it's green everywhere, man. And guess what?
State.
Read that part about after the missiles hit this bitch.
It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Behind them a desolate wilderness, man. Meaning that wall of fire is just gonna shrivel all this shit up, man. It's gonna be straight powder.
Hard desert in this bitch.
Straight powder, man. Hard desert, like the brother said, man.
Yea, and nothing shall escape them. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as
the appearance of horses being the ICBMs, man. A horse, when a horse is in full stride, it's countless and spirits, man. especially in war, man. Because you know, if you got a horse for racing, yeah, they look fierce, like Kentucky Derbies. Yeah, they look. Them horses know that.